All right, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises and honor and glory that is due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, telling these truth and double citation, tell you Akim, you men that prophesy in the name throughout the four winds of this earth, pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity, risking your lives and freedom to do so now more so than ever. All right, to the scattering, let that scatter abroad. All right, Shalom Barakathon to you, and to the Yahweh, the few sisters that are listening and learn to you, say Shalom as well. All right, coming back at you with another lesson through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, moving to edify and faith and lives of Yahweh Shem Shai, Lord willing. And hey, we are getting closer and closer and closer, man. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end, man. We are at the end. Things are getting rough out here. Things are getting vexed in the spirit. Things are happening. So much happening, You better keep up, but, we do the best we can, because, hey, prophecies are speaking up, man. And the prophecies are no longer tarrying, okay? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And this fucking devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, okay? Which you Israelites should know who is the wicked by now. And if you don't, hey, the Lord is not dealing with you, man. Okay? You should know who the damn devil is and who is the wicked. Okay? Because this devil, he is coming with it all, man. Okay? Alright? DIY. Alright? The do-it-yourself microchip implants. Okay? All kinds of shit. The alphabet agenda is coming along. Alright? And you got all wicked ass women, our Israelite women, supporting this shit, man. And there's a lot of shit that is vexed in the spirit, man. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, we're gonna be okay. Because, this is not gonna last long, man. Okay? This wicked ass agenda that is being pushed forward and what this devil is about to do, he's gonna lose. Okay? And he is going to lose very, very badly. And 2/3 of you who follow after this motherfucking devil, y'all asses get ready to lose too. Because 2/3 of you are prophesied that you must die anyway. So hey, look, if you don't believe that Esau Edom is the so-called white man by now, and he is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you're gonna have to find out the hard way when judgment comes on your ass. And hey, us men of the Lord are not going to pray for you, and we are not going to shed one fucking tear for your ass, okay? Because we're sick of this shit, man. We're sick of this shit. You see the shit that's going on, okay? And what's happening and what's being pushed on society and what's being forced onto society, okay? This shit pisses you off. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we're going to be okay. All right, you hopeful elect, the 144,000 mighty men and the 1/3 men, women, and children believers that believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, so I got a few articles and I'm going to share. Okay, so I don't, I'd say I'm intending to make this long, but hey, it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So, we're going to go where the spirit takes us. All right, this first article is right here. All right. This is from core77.com. It says, company called Dangerousthingscom selling RFID microchips you can inject or surgically install in your body. In other words, this is DIY, do it yourself. Okay? And of course, these devils are going to sell that. Okay? Because it's best if you do it yourself. So when the time does come, when they do make this shit mandatory, hey, they won't have to do it. They won't have to get their hands dirty. But we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they're going to get their hands dirty because majority of the people are not going to take the microchip. Okay? I saw a video by the brother Gabar Dama. He showed that this woman is all for microchipping her child to keep track of her. And it's really not to keep track, man. And it's really not for her to keep track. It's for the system to keep track. She's all for this shit. She's all for microchipping her own child, man. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. This is crazy as hell. Who support this crap? But hey, you know what? Look, heavy judgment is about to come, so hey, ain't no need to, you know. That's all I got to say, man. All right, we got to get the hell up out of here. Let me read this. It says a Seattle-based company called Dangerousthingscom sells small NFC, RFID, and NTAG chips that you can inject into your body via a syringe and a big ass big ass 5 millimeter diameter needle that they also sell. So they're basically selling RFID microchip kits that you can insert in yourself, man. Okay. But eventually Esau's gonna get his hands dirty, man. You see the shit right here, man. You see it? Alright. Look at this, man. And this is what John on the island of Patmos saw, man. Okay? Tell me this is not what John on the island of Patmos saw. But you still got wicked ass Israelites out there, okay, that say that the RFID microchip is not the mark of the beast, man. If this ain't the mark of the beast, I don't know what is, man, okay? Come on, man. What system you know is being pushed where you're gonna have to show proof that you have slept with a so-called white woman or wherever else wherever else these false Israelite camp groups say, okay? Look, what system is being set up? Well, you won't be able to buy or sell if you show proof you haven't slept with a so-called white woman. Come on, man. All right, you see the shit right here. They got it all, man. The numbing kit, the syringes, the scalpels. Ain't that some shit? Oh boy, that's why we got to get the hell up out of here, man. Okay, and of course they show you what you can do once you install the chip and shit. All right. And I'll put the article in the description box so you can, you can read it for yourself. I'm not gonna play it because you know how Esau Edom is, all right? Esau Edom is taking down brothers' lessons, just mentioning it now, mentioning the MOB, all right? So I'll put that. But let's find out what this company is, man. Dangerous Things, all right? Let it load up, okay? And you see, all right? There's the wallet payment microchip. All right. This is what this is what it is, man. You see? So this is all coming to pass, man. You see it's all falling in place. Okay? You see it's all falling in place. It's all coming into fruition. You see that? It's all coming into fruition. You can't say you have not been warned, man. And if you still believe that the mark of the beast is a spiritual mark, then you're in for a very, very rude awakening. You see that shit? You see that? See this? Alright. It is, man. Hey, if you don't get it by now, I don't know what to tell you. Alright? And of course, I did a lesson on this on my main channel. Alright? Last month. Okay? And you know, they took it down due to this. So, I'm not going to read the article. I'll put the article in the description box. As you see, it's New York Post. This came out February 3rd, which was last month. Elon Musk says Neuralink could start implanting chips in human brains later this year. So, look, this shit is moving fast, man. Okay? Let's see. Another article that I want to show. Let's get this. Actually, Spirit telling me to get this article. Okay. And this is from the CNBC.com. This came out also last month, February the 27th. All right. It says a digital dollar would help the U.S. and its allies keep China in check. All right. You know what that digital dollar is, man. Okay. We ain't got to tell you. I'm reading a little bit of this. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It says Chinese officials have made no secret that their great accelerated efforts at introducing and distributing the digital yuan are an open move in their long-term strategy to undermine the dollar's global supremacy and expand their influence. Okay, so the dollar is basically through, man. Okay, despite that, leading U.S. financial officials have rolled their eyes at any suggestions that deeper dangers alert for the dollar and thus also for U.S. national security in the global digital currency race. Even as China marches forward and Bitcoin's value reaches $1 trillion, the Federal Reserve has been in no hurry to be a contestant. Be a contestant. Slucky. Until now. Until now. This week marketed a public turning point for the most significant U.S. government officials engaging in international finance. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, Josh Lipsky, Director of the Atlantic Council Geo-Economic Center, tweeted that it marks the firing of a starting gun. As a New York Times event on Monday with Secretary Yellen, CNBC, Andrew Ross Sorkin prompted her most full-throated endorsement yet of a digital dollar or a central bank digital currency or CBDC. See? So, hey, this shit is moving forward, man. Look, they're about to crash this US dollar, okay? And they opening shit up now, and they reopening things back up. Come on, man, okay? Like they say, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right? 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. Let me read this. Those Sorkins call Yellen attentions to an Atlantic Council survey with Harvard Belfort Center showing that 70 countries now have digital currency projects. See, hey, this whole world is about to do away with the dollar. The other nations are already doing away with the U.S. petrodollar. So the U.S. petrodollar is about to crash. Okay. Yellen's focus instead was on the domestic good a digital dollar could do Americans. Oh man. I think it makes sense for central banks to be looking at it, said Yellen in a historic snippet on Snapchat. See? And say, hey, so they about to do, I'm gonna read this. See, I'm not gonna read this whole thing, man. I'm gonna read this. It says too many Americans really don't have access to easy payment systems and bank accounts. This is something that a digital dollar, a central bank digital currency, could help with. I think it could result in faster, safer, and cheaper payments. See? So what they're saying is They about to do away with the dollar. The US dollar is about to crash, man. Okay? Alright, and I'm gonna put this article in the description box. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's get this. This is from Reuters.com. Alright, I'm just going through these articles. Alright. This is from Reuters.com. This came out February the 24th. Okay, it says Biden to press for $37 billion to boost chip manufacturing aim shortfall. See? And did Biden say, all right, back in 2006 that, you will rule on this? Roughly paraphrasing that he told, I forgot who it was. This is the video, you know, that he's told, I forgot who the guy was that say you will rule on a microchip implant. So this devil is in the White House doing the bidding of the elites, man. Okay. Let me read a little bit of this. It says President Joe Biden said on Wednesday he could seek $37 billion in funding for legislation to supercharge chip manufacturing in the United States as a shortfall of semiconductor as forced U.S. automakers and other manufacturers to cut production. Hey, look, I'm gonna read this. Biden also signed an executive order on Wednesday aimed at addressing the global semiconductor chip shortage that has alarmed the White House and members of Congress, administration officials says. Okay, so there you go, man. This devil been busy. All right, let's get this article. All right, I'm just skimming through these articles. I'm not gonna read them all. All right. It says Canadian banks plan to launch dollar-backed digital currency in the coming months. So, look, we told you, man, this shit is getting close and closer and closer. Okay? This is getting closer and closer, man. We are at the end. Okay? Let's see. I'm not gonna read this. All right, but you get it, man. All right, you get it. We're at the end, man. Okay, we are definitely at the end. All right, because this shit is moving fast, boy. I'm telling you. Let's see what I want to get. Hey, these devils are moving fast with their new world order agenda. Okay, let's get this. This is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 15. It says, woe unto them that seek thee to hide their counsel from the Lord Yahweh shall shine. Their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Okay? These devils think that the Lord don't see them and don't notice them. All right? Let's get this in Psalm 64. And I'm starting at verse 1. Hear my voice. I'm going to start. To the chief musician, a song of David. Hear my voice, O power, Yahweh Shem Shai. In my prayer, preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. Who's the enemy? Esau, the so-called white man. Okay? Verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even better words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commute of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? They don't think the Lord is seeing this. The Lord is paying attention. The Lord, how about Shiao Shai, is taking notes, man. Okay? And he's about to do away. You devils are not going to fulfill your new world order. Okay? They want everybody microchip. Okay? All right? But it's not going to happen because the elect is not going to take it, man. Isaiah 54 and verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai. So hey, look, Esau Edom's wicked agenda is not gonna be fulfilled, man. Okay? Alright? So the elect is covered, man. Okay? Lord willing. Alright? This devil is not going to fulfill that little new world order. Okay? Let's get this. Because the Lord is allowing them to, get a jump start, but it's not gonna come to fruition, man. Okay? Let's see. Where I want to start. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. Job 20 and verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. I want to get this word sufficiency. Hold on. Let me go to my Blue Letter Bibles. Stay tuned. All right. I'm back. So this word sufficiency. All right.
Strong's H 5607, first reading, Saphek. Saphek. Second reading, Saphak. Saphak.
All right. For that word. The fullness of his sufficiency. All right. Hand clapping, mockery, mocking, mockery, scorn, meaning, dubious. All right. Let's see. Chastisement also. All right. Let's see. Let's see what the root word. Let's see what the root word gives us. All right. All right. Let's see. Don't give us much. Let's see in the lexicon. All right. To be redundant, to abound. Okay. All right. So, hey, in the fullness of this devil's sufficiency, his mocking, thinking that his new world order is going to come to pass. All right. What it says? Let's read it. In the fullness, in the Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Let's look at this word straits. Straits.
Strong's H 3334, Yatser. Yatser.
Yasser for that word. All right. To bind, to be distressed and distress. These devils are gonna be in stress, man. All right. To be in straits, to be seized, to suffer distress. All right. He gonna be in straits. This devil's gonna be in distress, vexed. All right. Soon as this devil thinks that his new world is gonna pop off and he think he's gotten it off the ground, hey, the glory how about Shiao Shai is gonna disappoint this damn devil, man. So hey, whatever he gonna bring it. Okay. Let's see. To be grieved. These devils gonna be grieved when their new world order don't come to fruition. And the glory how about Shiao Shai is gonna allow these devils to get far with it. It ain't gonna let it get too far with it. Okay. Verse 23, I'm going to stay here. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast a fury upon his fury. Snarky, I'm going to read this again. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay, let's see what this word rain. Let's see what this word says. It shall rain. And we all know what it's going to rain. Nuclear missiles. Okay.
Strong's H 4305, Mater. Mater.
Mater for that word. All right. To rain. To rain hail, send hail. We all know that hail is going to represent those ICBM nuclear missiles. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what it says. All right. It is applied to other things which Yahweh poured down from heaven in great abundance, like rain, as hail. Okay. Lightning. So like I said, I beheld Satan as lightning coming down from rulership, coming down from heaven. Okay. And we all know what that rain represents, man. ICBM nuclear missiles. All right. I'm gonna read this again. Job 20 and verse 23. When he's about to fill his belly, when he think that new world order is gonna come to fruition, come to pass, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. So this weapon, iron weapon, iron weapon. Let's see. Equivalent, equipment, weapons, armory. See, armory. Man. Okay. Let's see. Military equipment. Ooh. And we all know what that military equipment is. The ICBM nuclear missiles, armed, defense, offensive or defensive, or an arsenal. Ooh. Oh, man. Armed man, armory, battle, heart, harness, weapons. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what the root word says. The etymology. All right. That's something else. Let's see. To kindle, burn. Woo! To make a fire, burn. What makes a fire, man? Okay? Come on, man. What makes a fire? ICBM nuclear missiles, man. Them intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. Man. Hey. Oh man, there's a scripture on there. This should be kindle him. Oh, damn, that's the scripture. There's a scripture on there too. Oh yeah, I know what it is now. Come on. Come back. Come back to that. Revelations 17. I think it's 17:16. I think it is. Kindle. Well, it's a good. This is a good one. Revelation 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, which is Babylon the Great America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. This place is going to be burnt with thermonuclear fire, man. So that's the spirit, man. Okay? That's the spirit. Hey. Verse 17, for Yahweh had put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdoms unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which is Babylon the Great America, which reigneth over the kings over the earth, man. Okay? All right, and that's another one. Let's see, Malachi 4 and 1, of course. All right. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. All right. And all the proud, and yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. This place is going to be turned into a fucking desert. You hear me? Into a literal desert. Okay? No, this is another scripture. It's a Kindle. This one's Kindle. Kindle. And let's see what it gives me. Burn them with fire, sluggy. That's a good one. I'm gonna read this. This is a good one. Isaiah 10 and 16. Therefore shall the Lord Yahweh shine. There shall the Lord Yahweh shine, the Lord Yahweh of hosts, sing among his fat ones leanness, and under his glory he shall kindle a burning like the burning of a fire. That's right. Let's see. There's one I'm looking for, man. I'll find it. I forgot how it goes. Let's see. That's a good one. Jeremiah 50 and verse 32. And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall rise him up, and I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all around about him. That's right. And that fire is coming, man. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's probably the one I was thinking about. But that comes after Esau was 1,000 years in captivity. All right. So that's probably the one I was thinking about. But nevertheless, man, you get the bet. Okay. Let's go to Isaiah 9:5. I know I'm going off a subject, but But hey, that was through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai that I brought that up. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, okay? So America's about to be nuked out, man. Okay? So hey, that's through the spirit that I went there. Alright? Hey, that was through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai that allowed me to do that. I know I'm going off the subject, but that's okay. Alright, let's get the word bowl of steel. That was through the spirit. A bowl of steel. Let's see what it says. Alright. Don't give me much. Let's see. Bronze post. Let's go to the word bow. Let's go back. Bow. You all know what that bow is. Alright. Bowman. Archer. You all know what that is. Alright. So I ain't gonna go too deep into that. Alright, but you get it, man. Alright. Let's continue to read. Verse 24, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall, terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places, and a fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacles. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. And hey, once this devil bring forth this digital dollar and crash this economy, the whole earth is going to rise up against these damn devils, man. Okay? All right? So let's get into the main lesson. I ain't really want to make this long, but that's okay. I might not cover all these scriptures, but I'm going to get straight to the point. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and we fell away from our heritage. All right, and that's already happened. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of prediction, son of destruction. Who's that? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Verse 4, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. This devil wants to be like God. He wants to be like the Most High. He wants to know your every move, your thoughts, everything you do. Okay? That's why he wants to microchip you. Okay? Microchip your children. And hey, this shit is coming. Okay? The jab's gonna come mandatory, and then eventually, when they crash this dog, then the microchips are gonna become mandatory. But right now, what they doing? They selling DIY kits on online, so you can do it yourself, so they won't have to do the dirty work. But eventually, Esau Edom is gonna get his hands dirty. Regardless. Okay. Verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know that with what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. He's being revealed by who? The prophets. Okay? The mouthpiece of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And this devil is about to be taken out of the way. Okay? Verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Like I said earlier, man, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh's mouthpiece, the prophets, all right, the teachers that are teaching you and warning you of the things to come. All right, verse 9, even him, Esau, who is coming, is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. Okay, let's go back to the Blue Letter Bible. All right, it's wrong one, Snarky. 2 Thessalonians. All right, come on. All right, let's look at this word lying wonders. But let's look at the word power first. This is word Satan first.
Strong's G 4567. Satanas. Satanas. Thayer's Lexicon. Satan. Satan.
All right, Satan for that word. Adversary, one who opposes another in purpose or act. All right, so here you go. A Satan-like man. Exactly. The accuser. That's true. All right, so this is. It says the same. It practically says the same thing. All right, it practically says the same thing. All right. Oh, I forgot to look up. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to look up Lion Wonders Slocky. Lion Wonders. Let's see what's that. And we all know lion means pseudo, of course. Let's see what the wonder. All right.
Strong's G 5059. Terras. Terras.
All right, terrors. All right, prodigy, prompted, miracle performed by anyone. All right, a miracle. And what's that miracle? That, hey, what they're trying to bring forth, the RFID microchip. Okay, all right. All right. Let's look at the word signs. I know I'm looking up all these words, but hey, just using it for edification. Signs, a sign, mark, token. See? Okay, you see? Come on, man. Let's see. That by which a person or a thing is distinguished from others and is known. Okay, true. Okay, of miracles and wonders by which. No. Let's see. You get the bit, man. Sign tokens, supernaturally, yeah. Well, you get it. All right. I ain't gonna go too deep in that either. All right. Well, you get it. All right. Even him who is coming after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and that sign, that mark, the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, man, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they because they receive not the love of the truth that they might be saved. Okay, so hey, 2/3 of our people are not going to receive the truth, man. Okay, all right. Let's see what I want to get. I might do another lesson on this. I'm not really intending to make this long. I'm gonna just get straight to the point and I'm gonna close it out, man. Let me read this. This is Revelation 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life into the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And what's that image of the beast, man? All right, this new world order system. All right, along with the NATO and EU. Okay. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that word mark goes to the Greek word charagma. Okay? All right, let's go over there and let's prove that. All right. Okay. All right. So word mark. All right. Just for edification. Yeah, right here. Mark charagma. All right. There you go. It says a stamp, imprinted mark. It says thing, carved, sculpture, graven work. That's right. Okay. So, hey, this thing is going to be carved, sculpture, graven work. Okay. All right. It says a scratch, an inching, stamp as badge of servitude. This devil wants to, all right, badge you, brand you. Brand you with what? His mark. Okay, the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, man. Okay, this devil wants to brand you. All right, he wants you to make him your God. Okay, I mean, it's not. He wants you to make him as God. All right, he wants to be God-like in a God-like complex. He wants to know your every move. He wants to know everything about you. And if you let this devil microchip your ass, you make Esau Edom your God. Okay? And what's the punishment of taking this mark, man? Okay? Let me read this verse 17. That no man might buy or sell. You won't be able to buy or sell, do anything. All right? Save he that hath the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for is the number of a man, and his number is 666, 666. Okay? All right? And hey, you take this devil's mark, your ass is through, man. Okay? This is Revelation 14, 9 and 10. And the third angel followed him, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without measure into the cup of his indignation. He should be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right. So if you take this devil's mark, if you support this devil's system, your ass is going to be left here to burn. Period. Point blank. Okay? And 2/3 of our people are going to follow along with this damn devil. Okay? They're going to follow pursuit. All right? Why? Because they love it here. They love this wicked ass society. They love Esau's kingdom. All right? They love slave master E. All right? And hey, and if you support this devil, you're going to be left here to die along with him. All right, let's get the last scripture and I'm going to close it out. Isaiah chapter 13. All right. 13, 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Your ass going to be left here to burn when Babylon gets set on blaze, man. You going to burn in that lake of fire, which is coming soon. Okay? All right, and I'm going to leave it there. Lord willing, I pray this lesson was edifying. All right. Call Allah Yahweh Bashiyan Shai Bashin Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who brew well, and as always, we give peace, blessings, and citations unto the elect. Let's get one more scripture. Isaiah 59, verse 19. Because, hey, these devils going to try to microchip his elect, and the elect ain't going to take it. Let's read this. Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh shall shine from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh shall shine, shall lift up a standard against them. So come on and put your hands on the elect. Your motherfucking ass is gonna lose Esau Edom. Period, point blank. Shalom. Barakathon to the hopeful elect. And wild Babal, death and destruction to this wicked ass kingdom, this sodomite kingdom, and death to 2/3 of you Israelites and you Edomites and the other heathen nations that follow after this damn devil. You're gonna lose, motherfucker. Shalom.